Hello, everybody. This is Mr. Nolan, Health Education Semester 1 instructor, and I'm going to take some time today to give you a little overview of Activity 1.3.2, which is Benefits of Fitness. And this is a discussion question located in Health Education Semester 1. So a short little overview, and let's talk about the benefits of fitness. So some vocabulary words that we'll be paying attention to in this. The Unit 1 physical activity vocabulary are 5 components of fitness, which represent the cardiovascular endurance, muscular strength, muscular endurance, flexibility, and body composition. And when we talk about body composition, this is a combination of fat-free mass and fat mass, and another term for what your body is made of. Cardiovascular endurance is the ability of your heart and blood vessels and lungs to supply enough oxygen necessary to fuel the muscles. This would be an activity where you're doing like swimming or jogging, bicycle riding for a long period of time. That works on your cardiovascular endurance. Dynamic stretches. These are stretches that you're doing with movement compared to static stretches at the bottom of the list here, which would be more stretching a muscle to the point of discomfort by holding it. And oftentimes, the best time to do a static stretching routine would be the end of a workout. A dynamic stretch should be done at the beginning of a workout as you begin to progress through whatever activity you're doing for that moment. Flexibility refers to the muscle's ability to move a joint through its full range of motion. Muscular endurance is the ability of muscles to repeat a movement many times. This would be an example of like doing a bunch of sit-ups or possibly doing jump rope activity, testing yourself on that. Muscular strength is the ability of the muscles to push or pull with their total force. And this would be an example of weight training. So how much weight can you lift, the maximal strength that you can put forth. And then resistance training is an activity that places additional force against the muscle. So any kind of activity where you could be working on machines, you could be using cables, doing something where there is some sort of resistance against the body. So we got 5 basic, there's probably more than this, but here's 5 of the main benefits of fitness. So looking up here at the top of our little diagram, they improve academic performance. Benefits of fitness will reduce stress and anxiety, which I think a lot of us have in our daily lives, right? And it's good to get out and do some physical activity to help deal with stress and anxiety. It can help improve our self-esteem, improves our social skills, and helps you to sleep better. So there's chemicals in your brain that act as natural painkillers. And this is a little quiz here. What do you think those are? So think to yourself what they are. And the correct answer is yep, you got it right, your endorphins. So these chemicals make us feel better. They're natural painkillers. So when you exercise, your body naturally releases these endorphins. They help us feel better. So try to get yourself off the couch, out of that chair when you're feeling down and you need to get a little uplift. Get out and do some physical activity and release those endorphins. Next, sleep doesn't affect your health. Think to yourself there. Do you think sleeping is very important to your health? True or false? And you are correct. That is a false statement because think about how much sleep you got last night between homework assignments, working, spending time with friends. Many teens struggle with getting the recommended 8 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Even us adults, if you're an adult learner in here, you still need to get your 8 to 9 hours of sleep. We all need it. Your body does a lot of awesome stuff when we are sleeping. It starts to repair itself, helps you deal with sickness and illness as it gives our body time to repair. So get your sleep, very important. Number 3, exercise is a great way to make new friends. True or false? And the answer is true. Yes, it is a great way to meet new friends. Go to a gym, go for a walk with somebody. Do you ever exercise with a friend? It's a great way to make new friends. Many opportunities to try things, meet new people, a lot of classes. You can go to a lot of these gyms today and they have organized classes. So you don't have to think. You can have somebody else create your workout for you. Number 4, exercise can help improve your self-esteem. Can it help me feel better about myself? Well, the answer is yes, it can. Exercise is awesome for your self-esteem. You start to feel better. It goes back to those endorphins being released. It can help us all function a little bit better. So it gives you good appearance. Your body can improve with that. Feeling attractive and good about the way you look improves your self-esteem, helps your confidence level. Number 5, cardiovascular exercise can improve academic performance. In which way? Does it help improve your memory, doing better in school? Does it increase blood flow to your heart and brain? Or could it possibly do all 3 of these things? And the correct answer is yes. Cardiovascular exercise does all of these activities. There's a lot of science and research out there that shows that if you go do some physical activity before you have some kind of cognitive assessment, that you will actually perform better. It stimulates our brains. So I recommend next time you have a big test, go out and do some physical activity and then complete the assessment. You will do better. Science proves it. And here it is right there. Cardiovascular exercise can improve your academic performance by increasing blood flow to your heart and your brain. So the activity for this lesson, activity 1.3.2, is a discussion question, benefits of fitness discussion. And I put this beautiful piece of apple pie there in front of you to remind us that, you know what, we can eat apple pie once in a while, but as long as we're doing exercise too, because that added sugar is not good for us overall. So for this activity, you have what you're going to do is you're going to identify, as stated here in the previous lesson, you learned about the benefits of regular exercise in terms of improving your performance, reducing stress, improving self-esteem, improves your social skills, and helps you sleep better. Which of these benefits have you personally experienced? If you haven't experienced it, then write about a benefit you'd like to experience. So here's an example. So example would have a topic sentence, like for instance, a couple benefits I noticed that are that I have a higher self-esteem and less stress. Some detail or facts. One example is when I have a soccer game or I go for a run, I can't help but be in a better mood. Commentary, after my game or my run, I feel accomplished and proud of myself. I know how it affects my self-esteem and the amount of stress I have. And then the concluding sentence could be something like, I benefit a lot from physical activity, especially my stress levels and self-esteem. So you're going to respond to that prompt, and then basically what you will do is post that, and then you have to respond to another student. So in this activity, you'll write response to the discussion, you'll share and have the opportunity to learn from each other. As part of the reflective shared learning, your teacher will guide discussion, pulling out insights, feedback, and drafts. Everyone is expected to be positive, respectful. Comments to help learners will write effectively. You're required to provide a positive comment on one of your classmates. So to do that, you would go find a post that's already there. You would click this little arrow, which is reply, and then you will get this text box that pops up, and then you're going to respond, say something positive about what somebody else has written in the discussion post. So that's the second part of this. I've noticed several new students are a little unclear about how that works. They've been doing a great job of posting their response to the prompt, but not going in and actually doing a response to another fellow student. You need to do both of those. And then when you're ready to go, you click post right here, and it will post your response and give you an opportunity to earn full credit for this discussion question. All right, that is the end of the little tutorial. As always, reach out to your teachers if you have any questions. Reach out to me if you have any questions. Be happy to help. Have a great day and finish strong.